Good morning, YouTube family. Yesterday I talked about agenda and how we tend to start off our day with filling up our list of things to do and wanting to complete that list. So at the end of the day, we can give ourselves a thumbs up. So to go along with that, I thought what I would point out today, which is something that I have learned and has made tremendous difference for me in my life. So like I've said many times, if you know me, we have 7 kids, and so we do stay busy. And in life we can become too busy. And I think most people can relate to that. You walk up to people a lot of times and you haven't seen them for a while and you're like, hey, how have you been? You're like, oh, busy. Busy, yep. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm good. We're busy. But anyway, don't we think that we actually can become way too busy? So anyway, if you look at your agenda and what you've planned for the day, I know this is especially true for me because of being a mom. But when I make my day so full of so many things to do and I allow myself to become too busy, and it could be some of the smallest things like baking things for the day, yard work I want to take care of course, housework and taking care of those things and running to the stores. But anyway, when you fill them up, you fill your day up with so many things and you make your life become so busy, well, what does that do? That causes the pressure on us to rise higher and higher and higher to get those things done, to stay consistent and move forward and constantly move on those things. But what does that also do? Because that pressure begins to rise, what happens when things don't exactly go your way, right? So as a mom, it's usually probably triggered by a child. So all of a sudden you're rushing and you've got to get somewhere because you're busy. You're busy. And so you're trying to get somewhere and all of a sudden you've got a little one and you can't find the shoes. And you would think that could be a simple, it's okay, buddy. Let's go find your shoes. Okay, where do we have them last? And work it out. But what can happen if your pressure level is so high because you are actually way too busy? Everything falls apart, right? Now everyone's hooting and hollering and running around the house and trying to find them, getting frustrated, getting aggravated. Then the kid starts crying because he feels so bad because he can't find his shoes and he's the one making everybody late. So I have learned this for myself, that I don't want that pressure to build at all. I want to enjoy my time with my kids. I want to enjoy this life that I'm living, and I want to be used by God all day long. So if he's trying to speak to me and trying to show me to do something and lead me in a direction when I'm constant in my own direction, then God isn't able to work through my life. I'm not going to hear him really at all. So anyway, being too busy can be so actually damaging to us. And obviously that's what the enemy wants, right? Satan wants us to stay so busy in our lives that we're not hearing the Holy Spirit guide us. We're not hearing our kids when they're speaking to us. We're not hearing them with our heart. We're hearing just what they need and what they want. And if it's coming in the way and it's getting in the way of our busyness and what we have planned for the day or for the moment, it's going to set us off. Because now you've messed things up. Now you've messed up what my agenda was and what I had going for myself. So we need to slow down. I'm encouraging you to slow down. Don't allow your life to become so busy that you're actually missing out on life. I know we always hear that when people actually are about to pass away and leave this earth, that the one thing they will say is they wish they had more time with their kids, grandkids, or more time to do things more with their life and leave more of a legacy. And that's something you'll just never get back. So take the time to actually look at your life and say, am I too busy? Am I too busy that I'm not even getting a devotional time with the Lord or praying and just having quiet time for myself? Am I so busy that I'm not spending time with my kids and giving them quality time, giving them my true heart? Am I not even hearing them? Am I even hearing them with my heart? I'm just literally just hearing them, but I'm not actually hearing them with my heart. I'm not hearing their needs. I'm not hearing exactly what they're actually needing. So I just encourage you to slow down. Hey, sometimes that takes looking at your life and eliminating things. That could be eliminating things that you thought you never would eliminate. Maybe it's things that you even thought time that you were devoting to things that seemed so important to you, but they're not as important when you look at your time and recognize that you are becoming too busy. So I encourage you, slow down and evaluate what you're giving your time to, and make sure that you are not allowing yourself to become too busy. So, hey, if you haven't subscribed already, then subscribe to our channel, and you are going to get these notifications letting you know that a new encouraging word has come out in the morning for you to start your day off with.